Hey, ask you. No. Helioptile? No. Can you go check and see if that actually went?
There we go.
Beautiful. Are we playing Pogo? We're playing Pogo? Alright, cool. Now I can drop my daily adventure incense. It's ridiculous. Take 45 minutes to get set up, but hey, we're here. We're live. We don't have shiny Pharaoh seed. That is A-okay. So you got a, what was your first spawn? Cinderace? I got a Dratini. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to do Palkia just to get some extra spawns. See what we can find out here. You know what I haven't seen? Rookidee.
I've seen one.
You've seen one. That's insane. So far, we're doing good with the phone fan. How's the connection look? Is it stable?
Yeah, looks good.
Beautiful.
Can't watch chat input.
No, that's okay. Worry about playing. We can check chat in a minute. If anybody's in, hello. Just walking around the shopping center up here. Hey, Rookidee off the Daily Adventure? No. It's such a pretty shiny, but at the same time, like, does anybody care with the fact that they're going to release it for Community Day and we don't have to hunt full odds for it if you just wait a couple of weeks?
Andrew's asking what happened to the Discord.
The Discord had to go away because there were some problems with it. I'm going to get a new one here soon. I'm actually working with my OG Brian. I'm going to give him whatever. You have to like give someone ownership licensing of it. I'm going to transfer it over to him. And then once I do that, he'll set everything back up as my baby throws her baby on the ground. But yeah, the Discord will be back. I just have to get it set back up again. And I've been a little busy with cancer, a 1-year-old life. But hey, for everybody that wants to drop a GG's down for me in the comments, I quit my job today. So that's cool.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Sometimes MJ forgets I'm tall and she's got the side of the sidewalk that has no trees. And no, I don't want you over near the cars. She's like, here, just walk through a tree. What invite are we getting? Oh, from King. I appreciate the invite on the raid there, but one, I'm not doing those because I feel like for Kalos Tour, they're going to get released as shiny anyways. But also, I got my daily adventure incense going, and I'm just trying to farm Stardust and XP on a walk in 200-degree weather here in Florida. See if it's clear. I don't know if it's going to give too much feedback. I can walk away if I need to. Is it clean at all? Is it bad? Is it coming through? I have no idea. The microphone should be on.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Oh, it's good? Perfect. So we're live and we're good. Awesome. That's what I like to hear. I was going to buy a lapel mic, but I wanted to test it out before I did it because, like, why spend $200 on a mic if I don't have to? By the way, Panpour. Does anybody else have shiny Panpour? I believe shiny Panpour doesn't actually exist.
It does for me.
Listen, nobody asked. As we run over a baby with the stroller. Fake baby, everyone. Fake baby. My daughter threw her doll. Nobody clip that, please. I don't need, as we run over a baby, to be what makes me famous. This is not Philadelphia. So, for everybody in here, I apologize. I'm not currently monitoring chat the best because I don't have a secondary phone. It's in the mail.
Oh, hey.
I will have it soon. I just have to I'm getting a phone that has actual service because my service seems to be good enough to keep the stream like super clear. I'm uploading at full HD too, so I'm happy that it's nice and crispy, but I don't want to take away from that by running a mobile hotspot from it to a different phone just to monitor chat. So I'm going through a provider who will give me a year of service for free if I just buy the phone.
That definitely makes sense. Nathan has Panpour.
Of course you have Panpour. But you've also been to like every in-person event for the last 3 years, so I would assume you have it. But what I need you to do, Nathan, is keep me an extra so I can trade for it if I decide to, because I'm just sick of hunting the thing. Listen, I'm going to show that. Wait, what's off this daily adventure? Oh, ran away. Okay. Let me look at Panpour real quick so I can show you guys this. 3,776 seen. It is my regional. It's been in like 7 different events as a boosted shiny. I have, let's see, Sage. I have 3 hundos, 2 of which are XXLs. Not that one. Oh, wait, no, just this one. That one's an XXL. And then I have shinies, and then Panseer. I have both of Shiny Phantom. No. I completed both regionals that do not belong to me, but I can't get the regional that actually does belong to me. But for right now, the name of the game is, I want to start live streaming like this, IRL, because one, it feels so much more fun, but so much more personal. Like, I can be one-on-one with everybody that I've actually met around the world in these events. But also, when you have a 1-year-old that you're trying to drag out to play Pokemon all the time, it's a lot easier to live stream and get content out there and hang out with you guys than try to stop and film every 2 seconds, because she is a mover. Like, our doctor told us she is above and beyond her steps where she's supposed to be. So she's already trying to like run away from me while I'm doing clips and stuff. So live streaming. And I was finally able to get Streamlabs set up and test this out. I figured while MJ and I are both off this morning to go for a walk, because I'm still currently on medical leave, and then I'll work out my 2 weeks in a little bit when I go back to work in a couple of weeks, and then I will be going to full-time content creation. And the one thing that's like my favorite about the area I live in, there's not a whole bunch of stops at the shopping center up the road from us, but there's enough to make a good loop, except for Chicken Guy over here is trying to kill me by playing what sounds like 2025 version of pop rock at the top of their lungs, and I don't know how that works on live stream. So if I get shut off all of a sudden, it's Chicken Guy's fault. Also, where is Rookidee? Like, let me know for everybody who's watching. Have you seen... Yeah, we got wild pie doves over here. But, like, this event was centered around the release of Shiny Rookidee, and I kind of feel like when they realized, oh, we're releasing Shiny Rookidee for Community Day, maybe we'll just make it impossible to get during this event unless you're Milo and you get it at the end of your video. But it's a full odd shiny currently, and I've seen, 3 of them in this entire walk, while also trying to get set up for the stream.
Chuck says hi.
Chuck! What's up, fam? Happy you could stop in. I know this is kind of like I had no announcement. This is the most impromptu live stream ever, but I wanted to go out for a walk with my wife and my daughter, and it was supposed to rain coming up at about 2 o'clock. So, hey, Rookidee. Not shiny. It's such a pretty shiny, and I really want it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens if I do any more live streams this week, because if it's like, not to knock the grind, but if it's actually this easy to just throw a phone fan on and go out and hang out and hunt, I will do this literally every single day. The only issue is I got to start doing like more legendary raids even when they suck, so I can load up on rare candies for Dialga. Because Palkia is cool right now because I'm just trying to get like extra spawns to see if there's anything worth a damn. Do you want to go get those 2 stops over there, or do you just want to do the loop this way? Because on top of this event sucking when it comes to the... Go over this side. When it comes to the Rookidee spawns being absolute trash, there's no tasks for Rookidee. It's not... They didn't try to monetize it in raids. They didn't try to monetize it in tasks, eggs, nothing. which is really weird to me because Niantic was about monetizing everything. And if you think Niantic was bad about monetization, Scopely is the king of it. So I kind of thought when they released it, it would be like, oh crap, what happened? Oh, okay. I'm like, are we going to have it in 7Ks? Are we going to have it in... They could have put it in 10Ks. I would be out here running marathons for Rookidee if it was accessible. But like, y'all watching, I've moved... This loop I take when I drive up the road is like a good 1.5 mile loop that I walk around. And I was walking trying to get the stream set up. And I can't even like... I can't get anything for spawns. It's like the featured Pokemon. Am I incorrect? Was Rookidee not the featured Pokemon? I could be losing my mind, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to be looking for. And from the look of it, it's just Community Day Classic. That's kind of how I feel. Yeah. Well, Noibat too. Beldum, Bagon, Noibat, which don't get me wrong, the candies for Beldum are great because I have... Well, this one's actually going to make some people mad. I know it makes MJ mad when I talk about it. Meta and Dynamax. I have 2 shiny Dynamax Metagross. This one is decent, and this one is decent. They're not great, but, like, you got to get really lucky to get those shinies, and I want to max out both of them. So collecting on, and I probably should have megged something while I'm out here, but who cares? I'm doing a million things at once trying to figure all this out. Are these tasks? Hey, catch 10, that works. And catch 7. Whatever, I'll hold on to it right now. Do you want to turn around or do you want to make a loop up this way? I don't want to keep you out too long. We can go back. Oh, yeah, that's true. There's also construction going on because nobody cares about trees and oxygen and stuff in this area, so they just put in as many buildings as they possibly can. When you get a sec, could you check chat?
Yeah, I just did.
Cool. So yeah, I don't know how to like promote streams yet or set the like tags and everything to get these pushed out. I also know it's in the middle of the afternoon on a Wednesday, so that doesn't help any. I'll try to do the streams later on at night. Probably around 6 o'clock, right before the little one's bedtime is when I'll push for. But, okay. Got to be safe crossing the street here. We got a little one. But, I'll try to figure that out. I'm also going to start live streaming at home again, like raid hours and, oh, good Lord. Oh, no. Hey, a Gumi. That's another Community Day Classic. It's literally just like Community Day Classic and no Rookidee. It's actually kind of insane. Ignore half of those Rookidees. They're from yesterday. It just hasn't reset on the age 0 yet. But, I don't know. I think it's a lot more fun to go out and do stuff like this, especially because with me going back to full-time content creation and stay-at-home wife, we're going to start going to in-person events again. We're going to try to get out there and start doing a lot more stuff because we just got our little one's very first passport, spoiled as she is. I was 26 when I got my first passport. She's already been out of the country more times by 2 years old, almost 1 year old now, and than I did by the time I was 26, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do for your kiddos. Those clouds look gross. So I'm probably not going to cross the street. I'm just going to head back to my car. Hey, is this another Rookidee or did this one just not catch? I have no idea. I'm not keeping track of anything right now. You had it too? Okay. Oh. You going to sing for us, little one? As long as it's not copyright. She can't form full sentences, but copyright strike. Catch 10. What did that get us? Not shiny Beldum 403. Not any good. And catch... Oh! That catch 7 different species gave Rookidee.
What?
So the non-event catch 7 different species awards Rookidee, and then there's one ahead. Not shiny. Come on, man. Absolutely insane. Axe you off the incense. Not worth anything. I know. I don't know how many of those I threw away yesterday. It's actually kind of annoying. But yeah, it seems like a lot of the content creation game is pushed way towards IRL streaming, which honestly I prefer and I think is a lot of fun. So, is this Rookidee over here? I'm getting Rookidees off Palkia, like over in the parking lot and stuff. I don't know if you want to turn that on at this point. Oh, then. Oh, you had to get a few extra minutes in there. Yeah. You know, I think that's one thing that annoys me too, is the adventure effects. How you can only use one at a time. That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like that's another one of those Niantic, Scopely, whoever's in charge now could make so much more money off of raids and people wanting to farm for rare candies. Now the Rookidees are spawning everywhere. That's great. For people to farm rare candies and rare candy XLs and stuff, if you could use adventure effects, more than one of them. Like if I could use Dialga and Palkia at the same time, that would be amazing. But the one I think that would be the best is Dialga, and then the Kyurem. I don't remember if it's Ice Burn or whatever it is that makes it easier to catch Pokemon.
I don't know how to say this person's name, and I'm sorry, but I think it's Romy.
Okay.
It said hi from Israel.
Hi from Israel? What's up? You know, it's funny. I have always wanted to visit Israel and Jerusalem and a lot of different places. And my wife and I, for those that are new here, we have actually traveled abroad many times. And then the only reason we stopped was when she was pregnant, and she was a high-risk pregnancy. We didn't want to travel essentially more than 20 minutes away from her doctor, because at any given time we wanted to make sure if she needed to be monitored for anything she could. But now we are back on the travel bug, and for those that are new here, if you guys want to see some fun stuff, now that I know I can stream, you're going to be seeing some shiny Wiglet hunting from a beach resort, because I called the resort before I even booked it, and they said we allow streaming, filming, all of that fun stuff as long as you are not bothering other people.
They said you're more than welcome to come visit me.
I would absolutely love to. Israeli food is amazing. The people are the nicest. The country is gorgeous. And for me and her, we just like places we haven't been, you know? Like, oh, that cloud is looking awful. But you know what? We're gonna power through, because until I start feeling sprinkles, we're okay. And I've only got 12 minutes left on this incense. It's going to be a short stream today, y'all, because I really didn't. It's impromptu. I didn't know. It's a test stream. I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know what was going to happen, if I was actually going to get it going. And then YouTube is a pain in the ass. So I had to go through Streamlabs, which is apparently so much easier, which I wish I would have known that. I would have just done that first and not lost 20 minutes. But hey, we live and we learn. And, well, if you go back on my YouTube video catalog and see my first few videos, you'll understand how we live and learn. Because if the first time you do something, it doesn't suck, it's not the first time you did it, you're a liar. And let's be real, the thumbnail was clickbait. I didn't really think I was going to get shiny Rookidee. I can't even see my phone right now because it's a little overheating. And I bought this phone fan. I want to say this was for GoFest 23 in New York.
Yeah.
And it did its job there, but I don't know. It seems to be dying. And
Roby said they're moving to Seattle.
Hey, we used to live in Seattle. If you ever need recommendations, where to go, where not to go, food to eat, like I lived between Bellevue and Seattle, which Bellevue is just a town outside of Seattle, about 20 minutes, so I was still in Seattle all the time. Go over to my Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Give me a follow there. Reach out to me. I can give you recommendations for anything, because as much as some people may hate Seattle, and I'll say it sometimes that I hated it, I still love Seattle. It's an amazing place. The food, the culture, the people. Stay away from 5th and downtown and you'll be fine. Shiny Rookidee? No, why would it be? Y'all, it literally, when we came out, it was like peak bright of day, gorgeous clouds. This is Florida's perfect example for you. If I knew how to go from I'll have to YouTube it, or if someone knows, let me know, but I'll have to figure out how to switch from my gameplay over to a camera real quick to show you guys the surround area. But like to the right of me, it's gorgeous, looks like the perfect day for the beach. And then on the left, the floodgates of hell are about to open, and I'm gonna need to build an ark real fast. And I don't have any wood because, as I said earlier, they killed all the trees over here to put up 17 different apartment buildings and a Total Wine and More, because, you know, you got to move and get drunk. It's a thing. But this has actually been a lot of fun, just making this little loop, not getting shiny Rookidee, but running the daily adventure incense. I'm kind of wondering if I have the guts enough to try to make it around this sporting goods store and then back to the car, but clouds move fast in Florida, so maybe not today. So maybe we just slow the pace down a little bit to run out this 9 minutes, and that's all I can do, because I'm really not trying to have my wife and daughter trapped out. And anybody that's been to Florida, well, the rain here sucks. Which, moving to Seattle was funny, because everybody was like, how are you going to deal with the weather change? I'm like, you mean the rain? The only difference between Florida and Seattle is the price and snow. Like, someone from Seattle is going to hear that and chew my ass for it, but I've lived in...
Like mountains.
Right. Well, yeah, mountains and stuff. We kind of have mountains, they're just flat. You can hike here. Kind of. This Rookidee event is a load of crap. Well, like I said, just a quick little test stream to see one, well, that's random, Sizzlipede. That's part of the new air quote rare spawns, I guess. But I wanted to run a test stream, see if I would be able to get it going. My signal over here is amazing. I've got a brand new iPhone, so I knew my equipment wouldn't be a problem. It was more of just a user error of how do I get this actually going. And now that we've got it going, I'm pretty happy with it. I hope everybody else is happy with it. I would love to do a raid hour stream. That's Tara. I would love to do a raid hour stream, but I don't remember what the legendary right now is.
Right now, Terrakion.
Oh, is it still Terrakion? I don't want to do Terrakion. I'm sorry, y'all. I love everyone. I'm not doing a Terrakion raid hour, because no. But maybe when, because I know they just announced the, like, max finale and all that. And I'm going to be definitely live streaming all of the raids for that, which, by the way, I think they said, what's the matter, baby? Hi. Hi. Daddy's right here. I didn't go anywhere. Hi.
Well, we just got a 91% shiny Beldum.
91% shiny Beldum? Bruh. Listen. Shiny Beldum. Let's go over this where I can be salty, not shony. What's the matter, baby? Oh, I can't. I'm not new here, I promise. I'm like a 500 million XP player. I just don't know what I'm doing. So for all of these, even the luckies are still all just crap. I have never been able to get a good shiny Beldum. I'm never going to get a good shiny Beldum. And that's okay. So GG's on the 91% shiny Rookidee to make up for it? No, why would it? It's actually getting to the point of perfect timing to get back to my car and end the stream, because, well, my kid is losing her mind, because it it was almost nap time, and I'm like, hey, you want to go for a walk instead? Because that's just what we do. Daily Adventure Incense gave me a palmy. That's what you want to see. And then it despawned, so that's even better. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get more into the live streaming, especially because I need to get this channel monetized again so I can like use it for tax deductions and stuff. But we'll go over all of that in a different time because I just want to see if we can get anything. But for those that are new to my channel or the notifications are finally working, that's another phantom, not shiny. If you want to see why I run the Daily Adventure Incense as often as possible, yesterday I went out. I knew I wasn't going to make a video, but I brought the camera anyways in case a beautiful moment occurred. Go check out the shorts real quick because I made one for it, but I was able to get my final shiny Galarian bird, shiny Galarian Moltres, which I was able to get. Oh, that's a pretty Honda. I was able to get my shiny Galarian Moltres. I was able to get my shiny Galarian Articuno and shiny Galarian Zapdos, all without a single trade. So I would have to say my luck on, let's go, Galarian and Legendary. Oh, I got to do Galar. It doesn't let you do Galarian. That's right. Galar and Legendary, and you sort by number. I have 6 Moltres and then 2 Zapdos and 2 Articuno. So I'm doing pretty good on the legendary Galarian birds. Cannot complain. I also have had about the pain 40 or 50 of them run from me. I know. It's horrible. You tell them. You tell those mean birds. Oh, Rookidee over here with Palkia. No. I guess the only bonus from this event with catching all these Rookidees, if I can spell this right, Corviknight, I managed to go plus 100% XXL forever ago. So I've got that in the collection. I'm trying to max it out, even though Corviknight kind of got piped. It doesn't even break 3,000 CP at level 50. But yeah. Which, for me, I don't typically like to level 50 Pokemon that don't break at least 3K, but Corviknight's kind of my guy. It's a beautiful, dark bird, and, like, I mean, I have, 37, almost 38 million Stardust. I think I can manage to do it on one Pokemon that's not going to break my typical requirements. Literally no shinies. I guess I can't complain that my typical luck didn't kick in for this stream, where in a half hour on most days I can get 4 shinies and then yelled at by MJ, but that's okay. I'm more happy that the live stream is actually working and the test is working, so we'll get all that settled. And then, like I said, coming up like community days, I'll probably live stream from now on. Raid hours I'll do live streams for. In-person events, like MJ and I were talking about going to Kalos tour because we missed the last one because, well, we missed the last 2, yeah, because she was either too pregnant or we had a newborn, so we skipped those. Rookidee, no. Oh, that would have been a level 1. That would have been awesome. Inkay, no. But we're looking to go to in-person events, and I'm thinking, like, for example, Kalos tour, if they have it in LA again, or they take it back to Vegas, or they do it in New York, wherever they choose to go, you typically have one play day at the actual event space and then 1 to 2 days outside of the event space. So I'm thinking what's the matter? I know you're tired. I think I would live stream the city play. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I'm just going to go this way. I think I'll live stream the city play and vlog the in-park play, because for those that have been to an in-person event, you guys know that the music inside the park is so deafening that you don't really want to try to live stream the whole day and blow out people's eardrums. When I make clips in them, I can at least, like, get away from the music, kind of, but we'll see what happens with all that. But I think that Beldum there that wasn't shiny is going to be my last spawn. We can do a quick hundo check, and that's going to be a no. How about a nundo check?
Well, said they did a trade with their husband who got a
Schlundo Groudon. Man, you're just pulling out all of the shinies that I have that suck. So let's go Groudon. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a total of 13, and 9 of them are shiny. All of them suck. I've lucky traded. Kyogre I actually got really lucky with. I got a shiny 98 on my own from a raid. No trade for that one. Was my last spawn really a Weedle for the last spawn? That's actually garbage. But I am going to say that's probably going to go ahead and end the stream here because I'm getting back to my car. I'm going to head home, get this little one to bed. But I'm really happy for everybody who showed up. Make sure... Who? Danny, yo. Sorry you dropped in at the last minute, fam. But that's what I managed to get for the quick daily.